everyone, it's Ziya. Welcome back to my channel. Today I was hoping to sit down with Ernie and do our Q&A, but he's in the middle of frying up some lumpia right now, so that is not an option. So instead, I am going to do another episode of Ask Ziya, and so yeah, let's just get right into it. So the first one is from somebody whose name I'm not going to put in here. Okay. Says, "Hi Ziya, I've been loving your advice videos so far and I really hope you get time to read this email. I'm reading it. My problem is with my girlfriend. Lately, I feel really distant from her. We wanted to move in together, but now I'm worried that our relationship is failing. I always try to make time for her, but she always makes plans without me to go hang out with friends from work. I feel like I'm being left behind, and I don't know what to do. We've been together for 2 years, which is my longest relationship so far. I feel like she wants to break up with me, but she's not saying anything about it. She just keeps blowing me off. We don't argue or anything. I can't understand what's going on. What should I do?" Oh, It's definitely sad to feel like you're being left behind, especially in a romantic relationship. That really sucks and it's very painful. All I can say is that you really need to sit her down and talk to her, even if it's just for a few minutes. You need to be honest and ask her straight out what's going on. Ask her if she wants to be in this relationship anymore, because if that's the case and she doesn't want it, then she shouldn't be stringing you along and making you worry and wonder. You should be able to get those answers without all of this. And so definitely just sit her down, talk to her. You guys really need to have an honest conversation with each other and figure out where your relationship is going, because nobody wants to be stuck in a bad one or an unhappy one. Luckily, you guys aren't living together yet, and maybe this just isn't going to work out between the two of you. If it's not, then it's not the end of the world. The important thing is to just make sure you find out, figure out where to go from there. I hope that helps. I don't have really a lot of information from you other than that she's blowing you off. Hopefully this doesn't mean that she's cheating. I don't want to like jump to conclusions or anything. You know, just because somebody is distancing themselves doesn't always mean that they are cheating on you and that there's another person. You guys must know each other's schedules. You guys have been together for 2 years. I feel like being together for that long, it shouldn't be an issue for you guys to talk. Get a hold of her and talk to her. Ask for answers. The next question. "Hi Ziya, so here's my issue. I'm a senior in high school and I'm planning on moving out after graduation." Congratulations on graduating high school. "I'm planning on moving out after graduation. I know my mom is going to be really mad about it because she wants me to live at home throughout college. I'm always taking care of my little brother who just turned 3. And I can't help but feel like she only wants me to stay so that I can continue taking care of him and so that she'll still have control over who I see and what I do. She's always been really strict, and while I love her, I feel like I really need my own space. Should I move out or stay? How do I tell my mom that I'm leaving?" Well, the last sentence makes me think that you really have decided that you really do want to go. And I feel like if that's what you really feel like you need, then for you to do it. It's hard when you have a younger sibling that you care for all the time. I know I did. I have a little sister who is 14 now. She's gonna be 15 this year. Holy shit, talking mushrooms. She's gonna be 15 this year. But I was always with her, like after school I ran home and I had to take care of her, and I love her regardless. And so when I moved out when I was 17, it was really hard being away from her because I didn't know how she was doing and I wasn't talking to my family. So it's really difficult when you have a younger sibling, but it all depends on your personal situation. And about your mom having control and her being really strict, I completely understand how it is having a strict parent, and you feel like you constantly need to get out because they are being so strict and you can't really go anywhere, do anything. And you're at that age, you're 18, where you're definitely allowed to make your own choices, and you're going to college. I feel like college is the best time for you to move out if you're going to. Even if like maybe you move out for a few months and it doesn't work out, maybe your mom will let you move back in. I think it's really important for people to try to go out on their own, because if you don't, you really don't know how to take care of yourself and what's going on out there. So I say go for it. I think that you should move out, but try to keep contact with your mom. It's gonna suck, and she's probably going to be really mad when you leave. Gosh, I just got another question like this for for episode 2 of AskZiya. I just kicked my camera. That was terrible. It wasn't about college. It was about a girl moving in with her boyfriend, and I don't want to always give the same answers, but in this case I really do feel like if you need to go out on your own, then you should do so, and don't hold back, because in the end you're going to be the one taking care of yourself, and you need to be able to do that. How do I tell my mom I'm leaving? That was your last question. I think you just have to be honest with her. Don't spring it on her last minute if you don't feel like that's a good idea. I don't know how that would work out for you. It really depends on your situation and how exactly your mom is. I hope that helps. Okay, moving on to the last question of this video. It says, "Hi Ziya, I'm a guy and my girlfriend watches your channel all the time and she loves it. Thank you." She talked all about your wedding and I feel like she's been dropping hints about getting married. Ooh. I watched the Q&A that you and your husband did together, and since the two of you seem really happy, I was wondering if you have any advice on having a happy relationship. Thanks and good luck with your channel. Having a happy relationship is different for everybody. Everybody has different needs. For some people, it's better to not see each other all the time and not spend every waking minute together. For me and Ernie, after we got together, we've been like inseparable, pretty much attached at the hip as much as possible, and that's what works for us. Having a happy relationship definitely involves a lot of compromise. You're not going to get your way all the time, and she's not going to get her way all the time. You both need to be very understanding towards each other, because while you two are together, you're not the same. And so you need to understand what she needs, and she needs to understand what you need. If you feel like there's something wrong with her, don't ask her too much, because then if there is nothing wrong with her, there is going to be something wrong with her after that, because you're going to be the thing that's wrong with her. So be careful about how much you ask how she's doing. Tell her you love her. All of that good stuff. It's the little things in relationships that makes it a happy relationship. Not the big gigantic gestures. It's like the smallest things. Waking up in the morning and saying I love you. Or going to bed at night and giving each other a kiss before you go to bed. Giving her the first slice of pizza. Food is everything. Remember, food is everything, okay? I don't know what your girlfriend looks like, what kind of food she likes, but everybody loves food. Every girl loves food, no matter what. I feel like there should be so many more answers, but just remember to appreciate the small things and show her that you care, even in the smallest of ways. And yeah, I hope that helps. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is all the advice that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you have not already. I put out new videos every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so if you guys stick around for those, because I would love to have you. It's part of my tiny little growing YouTube I was gonna say chamly. No, family. Don't forget to hit that little bell icon down below so that you can keep up with all my videos. And is that it? Oh, and you can follow me right here if you want to, of course. Mostly Instagram. The other stuff ain't all that great for me. Like, I enjoy taking pictures on Snapchat, but I never post anything on Snapchat, and my tweets aren't even all that good. So Instagram mostly. You should just go follow me on Instagram. Okay? Okay. Anyway, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!